Hey there, wonderful folks. If you're 60 or older, or you have someone 60 plus in your family or care, this one's for you. Before we dive in, go ahead and subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Think of it as treating your knees to a little extra love. They'll thank you for it, I promise. All right, let's talk knees. By age 60, many of us notice our knees creak or groan like an old wooden door. It's not just your imagination. Knee and joint issues are incredibly common as we age. For example, about a quarter of American adults deal with chronic knee pain, and nearly 60% of folks over 65 report arthritis or similar joint pain. In fact, roughly 14 million Americans have knee osteoarthritis, causing symptoms like ache or stiffness. For context, about 33 million U.S. adults have osteoarthritis overall, making it one of the leading causes of disability. But that doesn't mean every knee is doomed. We can manage it. Over the next few minutes, we'll show you how 3 simple moves can make those knees feel a lot younger. Now, don't resign yourself to a lifetime of knee complaints. We've got great news. You can actually strengthen those knees with 3 super simple moves, and you won't need any fancy gym equipment, just your own body and maybe a chair. And we're keeping it fun and light along the way, because after all, laughter is good exercise too. Think of me as your friendly coach or doc, guiding you with silly jokes through this knee-strengthening journey. Caregivers, feel free to follow along or even do these moves with your loved ones. Exercise can be a family affair. Imagine playing tag with a grandkid and actually winning because your knees are too strong to give out on you. Ever wish you could strengthen your knees from the comfort of your bed? Well, move number 3 might just make that dream come true. For move number 3, we're not kidding. You can literally do this lying down, no getting up required. Talk about multitasking. You can even do it while watching your favorite show, listening to music, or chatting with a friend. These aren't just stretches. They're small acts of self-care that add up to big results over time. So grab your chair, roll out a mat, and let's show those knees some well-deserved love. Number 3, straight leg raises. At number 3, we have the humble straight leg raise. Don't underestimate this one. It's a secret weapon for knee strength and stability. Lie on your back on a mat, carpet, or even your bed. No judgment on your choice of surface. Bend one knee so that your foot is flat on the floor. Keep the other leg straight out. Now, tighten the thigh muscle of the straight leg, your quadriceps, and slowly lift that leg up until it's level with your bent knee. Keep your back pressed into the floor so you don't arch it. Hold it like a proud superhero leg, flying for 3 to 5 seconds. Pretend you're lifting a toy up to the ceiling, then gently lower it back down. Repeat this 10 to 15 times on one side, then switch legs. If that feels easy, aim for 2 or 3 sets total, resting a moment between sets. Breathe steadily. Inhale as you prepare. Exhale as you lift. Imagine blowing out birthday candles at the top, and inhale again as you lower. Control is key. Slow and steady wins this race. By doing this, you build up your quads without putting stress on the knee joint itself. It's like asking your knees for a vacation while your muscles do all the work. Those strengthened quads then help keep the knee stable so it won't wobble sideways when you walk or stand. Oh, and quick tip, if lying flat hurts your back, prop a pillow under it for support, or try a seated version. Sit tall in a chair, straighten one leg out in front of you, lift it a few inches, hold, and lower. Same muscle, less strain. You can even slip a rolled towel under the knee of the lifting leg if it feels better. Each time you lift, picture giving your kneecap a reassuring pat and saying, "Relax, I've got this." You might feel some shaking in your leg. That's just your muscles waking up and joining the party. If you feel any sharp pinch in the knee, ease off or lift to a lower height. We want a good burn, not pain. And remember, as PTs at the Hospital for Special Surgery note, doing these exercises consistently can really ease knee pain over time. That means each rep is scientifically helping you out. Over weeks, you'll notice smoother motion, stronger legs, and a surprising boost in your balance and confidence while walking or climbing stairs. By the way, knees aren't supposed to creak. It's not like they're popping bubble wrap for fun. A little muscle magic can quiet them down. Once you've done a set of these raises and feel that gentle burn in your thigh, give yourself a pat on the back. You've given your knees some solid support. Enjoy that feeling of power, but don't get too comfortable. We have 2 more moves to go. And hey, if you ever catch yourself lifting your leg and laughing, don't worry, you're in good company. Keep it up. So, ready to double your knee power? If you think lifting one leg was something, wait until move number 2. Are your hamstrings awake, or will they politely excuse themselves? Let's find out. Number 2. Standing hamstring curls. All right, move number 2 is standing hamstring curls. These wake up the muscles behind your knee. Think of your hamstrings as the safety net for knee stability and control. Stand tall behind a sturdy chair or next to a wall for balance. Keep your feet about hip width apart. Now, slowly bend one knee and bring your heel up toward your backside, like giving yourself a gentle pat on the butt. Keep your body upright and your hips level. Avoid leaning forward. Pretend someone placed a book on your head and you don't want it to fall. Pause and squeeze that hamstring at the top for a couple of seconds. Then slowly lower your foot back to the floor. Repeat 10 to 15 reps on one leg, then switch to the other. Do 2 or 3 sets each side if you can. Keep your movement smooth. No jerking or flinging. If you need help with balance, touch the chair or wall lightly with a hand. This move not only strengthens your hamstrings and stabilizes your knees, but it even improves your balance, so fewer surprise splits when you trip over nothing. Remember to breathe. Inhale at the start. Exhale as you lift your heel. Think hup sound. You might notice your standing knee bending a little or your body swaying. That's normal. Just make sure you're still feeling the muscle work. If your hamstrings start shaking, that's your body learning and building strength. For an extra challenge after you lift your heel up, try a couple of tiny pulses. Lift and lower just a few inches before lowering completely. Bam! Extra burn and bonus control. If even standing feels tough, no worries. You can sit and do a similar curl lying on your stomach, bend the knee toward your butt, or even attach a resistance band later when you're ready to level up. These hamstring curls aren't just random, they build your knee's backup team. Strong hamstrings protect the joint when you walk, stand, or climb stairs. In fact, balanced muscle strength around the knee can help reduce stiffness, improve posture, and even make daily activities like bending or getting up easier. Each curl is a tiny investment in long-term mobility and confidence. So with every rep, you're giving yourself some built-in knee insurance. And hey, if you find yourself curling your leg while waiting for a kettle to boil, congrats. That's what we call kitchen cardio. Now, if you're having fun and feeling even a bit stronger or more confident, go ahead and hit that like button. Consider it a friendly high five to your knees. If this is helping, subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss more simple feel-good exercises. Your future self will thank you. Phew! By the way, doing these curls while waiting at a stoplight, brushing your teeth, or standing in line totally counts as multitasking. That's functional fitness at its finest, getting stronger without scheduling a single gym visit. Pat yourself on the back for efficiency, dedication, and balance. Literally. All right, that was move number 2. Hamstrings feeling strong? Perfect, because move number 1 is the grand finale. Think squats are only for gym bros or that snooty fitness class? Not here. Stick around, because this last move might just make you grateful for your chair, and even prouder of your knees. Number 1. Chair squats. Half squats. Drum roll. At number 1, we have chair squats, also known as half squats or sit to stand. This is the big one. It hits your quads, glutes, and hamstrings all at once. Think of it as the CEO of knee exercises. It calls the shots, keeps everything in line, and gets results. And yes, all we need is a simple, sturdy chair. Stand tall in front of your chair with your feet about shoulder width apart and your toes slightly turned out. Keep your back straight and your chest lifted. Pretend there's a balloon on top of your head you don't want to pop. Now inhale and slowly bend your knees, sending your hips straight back as if you're about to sit down. But here's the trick. Stop about halfway down. Your thighs should be at about a 45-degree angle to your calves. Think gentle crouch, not deep dive. Hold that halfway point for a second, your little checkpoint moment. Then exhale and push through your heels as you rise back up, squeezing your thighs and glutes at the top. That's 1 rep. Aim for 10 to 15 reps total. If needed, split them into smaller sets and take a short breather or sip of water in between. Pro tips for perfect form. Keep your knees aligned with your toes. Don't let them cave inward. Spread your weight evenly across your feet. If you feel yourself leaning onto your toes, gently shift back to your heels. Stick your hips out slightly as you lower. Imagine lowering yourself gracefully onto a throne. You can even lightly tap the chair seat with your bottom for guidance, but don't sit all the way down. It's like you're politely saying, "Excuse me, chair, not today." These half squats might make your legs tremble a bit, and that's a good sign. You're waking up all the major muscles that protect and stabilize your knees. Beyond strength, this move is functional. It mirrors everyday actions, standing up from a toilet, getting out of a car, or rising from your couch. Studies even show that consistent sit-to-stand training boosts balance, mobility, and confidence, while easing knee pain over time. If 10 feels too easy, try going lower, adding a 2-second pause at the bottom, or slowing the tempo to really feel that burn. And if 10 feels too much, start with 5 and celebrate that. Progress happens with consistency, not perfection. If your knees make a little noise along the way, just smile. That's your body's way of cheering you on. Each rep is a small victory for strength, stability, and independence. When you're done, shake those legs out like you're dancing off the effort. You did it. 3 moves down. Your knees are stronger, your posture is better, and if your joints could talk, they'd be saying, "Wow, that felt amazing. Let's do it again soon." Thank you so much for watching and taking this time to care for your body. Keep practicing these moves regularly. Your knees will repay you with strength, flexibility, and gratitude. Every stretch, every gentle bend, and every mindful squat adds up to a healthier, more confident you. Remember, progress doesn't come overnight. It comes from consistency and self-care. So don't rush it. Listen to your body, respect your limits, and celebrate every small victory along the way. When you step out there, do those squats gently, keep laughing, and keep moving. Motion truly is medicine, and the more you move, the more your joints stay happy and supported. If you ever feel a little stiff or tired, that's okay. Just take a moment to breathe, shake it out, and get back to it when you're ready. The goal isn't perfection, it's persistence. Now, give those knees some love, maybe a little victory dance, a well-earned stretch, or a pat for a job well done. You've shown up for yourself today, and that matters. Remember, it's not just about stronger knees. It's about embracing an active, joyful life at every age. Whether you're walking, dancing, or gardening, your knees carry you through the moments that make life beautiful. You're doing something amazing by investing in your health and mobility. Stay patient, stay positive, and know that every step you take toward movement is a step toward longevity and independence. Keep that energy up, keep smiling, and keep moving forward. Your body, your heart, and yes, your knees are all thanking you. I'm proud of you, truly, and so are your knees. Keep it up, and I'll see you next time for another session of strength, laughter, and movement.